Whenever I wear my go-to action camera on its pendant, it always points too far up. So I got this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda. If you are watching this video, you probably own the Insta360 go-to mini action camera. I really love it. It's great. It's not the best action camera in the world, but it's got a really awesome form factor. And one of the cool things that you can do here, and I'm just going to do it over my shirt here, is that normally you would put this under your shirt, but you can wear this pendant, and then the magnetic camera will stick to it. Now the problem with this is that, as you can see, my chest is rolled like this. Now you might have a different shape, be a little more vertical, maybe you even have a little bit more your chest than I do, and so the camera, when I'm wearing it around, trying to get a first-person point of view shot here, is always aimed a little bit up. Now, I was trying to figure out ways to put some spacers on the back here to kind of get it vertical, but I found these. It's actually by a seller on Etsy in the UK, I believe, and these are 3D printed little brackets that will attach to the pendant. Now, I want to show you this because Insta360 probably should have made these. Now, one of the things that you will have here is the magnet. I think it's actually in here. Now, I want to show you these because they're kind of interesting. I didn't think 3D printing stuff could be flexible, but as you can see, it actually is pretty flexible. Now, he makes these in a few different angles, and I think this is the 10 degree and this is the 20 degree. So one is a little bit more vertical than the other, right? And so if your chest is only slightly angled up, you'd want this one, and if it's more, you would want this one, right? Now I have a pretty good angle on the chest, so I was thinking that I'll probably use this 20 degree one. That's why I bought both. I wasn't sure, but you can see the 3D printing lines here. Now this part is the wedge that's going to angle that camera back forward. Now I also want to say this is not just 3D printed, but it looks like he has embedded a magnet somehow in here, so it does stick to the pendant without a problem, which is really nice. So if I have the pendant hanging on like this and I put this on, now that camera is going to be positioned forward. Now this piece here, because it was a little crushed, I thought, oh my gosh, is this going to work? But if I push the camera down into the sleeve here, seems to hold it. And what's really nice is he's designed this lip around there. You can still see the light. There's a little punch out for there. And then if I put it on there, now this camera should be pointing straight ahead when I'm wearing it, which is really nice. So let me show you the difference here. All right, here I've got the go-to on the pendant, and I don't have the little wedge on there. So this is just what it will film if I'm wearing this naturally and walking through the hallway, and it's probably aimed a little too high. All right, and so this is me walking through the hallway with the little adjustment wedge on the pendant here. So hopefully this looks a lot better, like I'm actually level and walking through the hallway. So if you have the go-to here and you are looking to have it angled a little bit more vertically on your chest, I think I've shown that this works pretty well. It's a pretty simple little solution, and I wish Insta360 provided this themselves. But until then, thankfully, the ingenuity of individuals has made this product available to us. So if you want to get better first-person points of view shots, I'll put a link to this in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.